how much electronic waste is actually produced every year?
The exact data, it's out there with market research, and like the CCS Insight has it. There's friend of mine, Stefan, he minimized, there's a company, he's got the exact data. There's graphs and stuff, but it's in the billions.
Yeah.
There's a lot of waste, e-waste, and there's more and more. If you see e-waste, ITADs is growing. It's actually a growing sector right now in the world in circular economy. So there is exact to the point that I would tell you, hey, this much billion. I don't know, but it's in the billions. There's a lot that all the governments worldwide are all globally affected by it, and they all have by 2029. They have they have to get rid of as many e-waste as possible, and they're giving out billions of grants to people that are collecting and getting rid of e-waste. E-waste is various ways of getting rid of them. You can take minerals out of it, coppers out of it, gold out of it. There are so many ways of getting rid of e-waste and collecting e-waste and getting rid of it. So that is a big challenge for the government today.
Yeah.
When we speak to ministers of Brazil or Italy or even Nigeria, and it's also a huge business opportunity today. It's a very big business opportunity, e-waste.
How? Tell us how.
Because the margins you could make, the money you could make in e-waste compared to the day-to-day trading, it's huge. It's very big. And a lot of people don't know it, they don't see it, they don't look outside the box. Mm-hmm. But it's very big. To become a recycling company, to recycle e-waste, to help the government with their actual problems, it's a huge opportunity. And the main reason, because many people are not doing it, you'll be one of amongst the few top that are doing it, and the governments will give you a lot of grants.
And I guess that smoothly enters into the next question, which is, why do businesses care? Why would they take these initiatives in the first place? How does it
Why do they care
them?
to what?
Why do they care about refurbishing? Why do they care that these are going into landfills? Why would they want to be a part of such initiatives?
Well, first of all, they want to adapt to how the market is going, because there's no longer buy and sell. Second is to add value. If you don't add value in today's day, you're no longer you're out of the market. You can't really sell. It's a bit like you just yourself said refurbished market. I don't trust refurbished phones, because back in the days no one was adding the value, which is changing the batteries, changing the glass, making it look perfect. You see, that's all refurbishing. That happens through refurbishing. So the refurbishing is a very vital, important part of the industry, and that will just grow and grow and grow. And from that, you will get more and more, let's say, e-waste. You'll get broken LCDs. And even for that, there's buyers that recycle them, and there's companies that recycle them, like in Hong Kong, they go a lot. And so there's...
This probably takes a lot of education required in companies themselves, so that companies can broaden, expand, change their ways, change their policies. And I guess that's where companies such as yourself can create these platforms for companies to use to come and speak and make people more aware.
100%. I mean, it's all about your connections and contacts. Your contacts, your network is your net
worth.
Net worth, yeah. So the more people you know, the better it is, So it's always good to know a guy that recycles, a guy that sells this, a guy that's in e-waste, a guy that's in government, a guy that's in investor. So that's why we're trying to bring all of these guys together in one place: the enterprises, the AI guys, the investors, our industry, circular economy, and bring them all in one place so they can mingle and get to know each other, and see how they can add value to each other. Yeah. I mean, collaboration is very important in today's world. If you don't collaborate, you don't have an open mind to collaborate, you're out of business. Yeah. You cannot do everything on your own.
Agreed.
It just can't. It just doesn't happen. You can't run a global business on your own. It's, you know, you're out of the business. So you have to have an open mind, not a narrow mind. You have to be willing to you have to be willing to basically adapt your ways of doing. The business is changing every 5 years, every 10 years, so you have to be really open to change your ways.
Yeah.
There's some people that are just like stuck.
100% you have to be flexible with how times are changing, how the world is moving. Again, with AI, how rapidly that's moving as well.
Yeah.